Smack DVD Volume 13, Iron Solomon vs. Math Hoffa, is the most seminal battle to ever occur, in my opinion. This was the first battle to have all the traits of a modern battle, and I think this is the battle that laid down the blueprint for all battle rappers moving forward and battle leagues moving forward. All the tropes of modern battles were first used all together in congruence in this battle. I'm talking name flips, I'm talking bars, I'm talking schemes, I'm talking double entendres, and I'm talking humor, and I'm talking meta references, as in referencing things that happened in your opponent's previous battles. Not that these things didn't exist before, they certainly did. However, I don't believe they ever all occurred in one battle, let alone by both rappers. There was incredible battles to take place before this, even some of my favorite of all time. But for the most part, rappers would show up with bars and just go bar for bar with their opponent. Sort of what modern fans might call mixtape bars. Bars that are kind of more on the generic side that could be spit versus any opponent or even a verse on wax. And this wasn't a bad thing, and the rappers weren't whack for doing that. That's just where the culture was at the time. But Iron versus Math, when this battle happened, this was the first battle where you had two rappers show up, go against each other with bars that could only be used against that opponent. I think you had bars and I think you had rounds before this that were tailored to one opponent, but I think this is the first battle where both rappers did that. As Matt would say, bars like that. And it would take a few years of the YouTube era for leagues to catch up to that and make multiple minute rounds, which just goes to show how far ahead of the time this battle was. This wasn't the first battle to have name flips. Juice vs. Eminem in 1997 had name flips. This isn't the first battle to have schemes. Serious Jones is credited with the first scheme as Take 'em to Court scheme. This wasn't the first battle to have humor. There were some funny battlers. This wasn't the first battle to have bars, or to reference your opponent's past. However, in my opinion, this is the earliest example of all those things that you see in modern battles happening in one battle by both rappers. Take a look at Iron Solomon's opening bars.
Little Matthew! Little Matthew! You like when I call you Little Matthew. See, I call you Little Bitch, but your real name's so bitch I don't have to.
This is a reference to Math Hoffa's previous battle versus Nems, where he starts his battle by calling Nems Little Bitch.
Little bitch! Little bitch! Why you wanna battle me? You need to call a real nice nigga and send in the cavalry. Little bitch! Little bitch! Your boys wouldn't get at me, cause them niggas about as brave as Scooby and Shaggy. Little bitch! Little bitch! You ain't popping your gun. I pull a knife out my pocket, you gonna drop it and run. Little bitch! Little bitch! You like when I call you little bitch, right? Cause I forgot your name, so I call you something that you just like.
This is something you see a lot today, but didn't see a lot back then. Another thing you see a lot today is name flips. Both these cats had name flips.
I gave him the equations, but his answers are missing. So if this guy's a problem, I'm a mathematician.
So fuck whatever I ain't hollering. I'm the steamer from the cleaners, Iron Solomon. And I heard he got a giant following. Good, they can watch Iron Math Tyson leave Iron wobbling.
And they both had schemes.
Recycled your rhymes to trash you lyrically. Cause back in high school, I smashed his chickadee. To cut, she cut science class to visit me. We had the chemistry, attracted physically, taught her sex ed and woodshop. Now math is history.
And humorous bars.
So the nerd knows math. What a fucking surprise. That shit don't apply to me, so you still suck in my eyes. I look at you and get the feeling you got something to hide. Cause your nose and your glasses look like a fucking disguise.
And double entendre.
It's revenge of the nerds. Fuck math, I'll get my vengeance with words. Sentences, verbs, and paragraphs. If I'm Slim Shady, I guess there'll be nothing after math.
I tried to hang with Iron, but it ain't work out. I had him in the streets, he keep letting the nerd out. I said, Iron, I need some bricks, you know people? He said, it's funny that you asked, I'm about to go to Home Depot. I said, Iron, I'm puffing a cig. You want to bust down? He said, nah, I take the train, Math. I'm going uptown. I said, Iron, I got that butter. What's cracking? He said, I'm more of a parquet guy. It's less fattening.
And just straight up bars.
I launch a full strike, I'm the axis of evil. Leave you down for the count like Dracula's people.
Shit, my squad raw. Nigga, I'm hardcore. I come through, raise up like a garage door. I rob niggas. What the fuck I need a job for? This dick too pussy. Something like a menage, boy.
So what do y'all think? Is there an earlier battle than this with all these traits? If there is, I would love to know. If you agree, shout out to you. If you disagree, shout out to you. Appreciate all you guys watching. All I know is I'm going to always feel in debt to these two guys for what they did for the culture. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the shit out of y'all. Peace.